ask you. I know what I gave you. Please tell me what you gave me. Now let me ask you.
Hello people, it's your Ambassador again doing this thing on Chakara TV. I think you have already noticed. So now I've come with the two beautiful ladies on my left and on my right who are going to give me their opinion regards to would you marry a man who earns less than you. I also just mentioned that divorce rates are going up, and one of the top 3 reasons for divorce is due to financial misunderstanding. So it's something you should take into consideration, and I wanted to just hear younger people's opinions with regards to this issue. So first, I'll let you introduce yourself. I have
Nina.
And
Gilda.
okay, and as usual, first question, will you marry a man who earns less than you?
It depends, but mostly yes.
Mostly yes. Will you marry a man who earns less than you?
Yes.
That's going against your reputation on Jakarta TV. You are known to be very money conscious, but anyway. So yes, but it depends.
Yes.
Okay. So now the devil is in the detail. Let's go into the detail. First, why will you marry a man who earns less than you, Nina?
Okay, because I feel like money is not everything. I mean, you person, that's the whole. So like money is not everything, and then again, if I earn more than him,
Yes.
it would be nice to have like somebody who could do stuff. Like I will not be forced to sit in the house. Like
So it means the man will have to accept to stay in the house.
yes.
But he does not want to stay in the house.
Why does he should make money?
Okay.
Maybe.
So it means that you're planning to stay in the house, take care of the children, cook, and all of those things.
Yes, like growing up, I always wanted to go and get a man from the village. Guy would just come and then I'll
Like
be
import.
yes. I'll be like,
Hardworking.
But do you think that's
Yes.
realistic?
why not?
When he comes to town and then starts seeing his friends dressing up with shirts, sitting
What
in
will
the
he see
car,
there? He will stay inside. There'll be a gate.
he will see men now.
Where?
You lock him in the house.
There'll be a gate.
Literally.
His mother, you people have great plans. You say it depends. What does it depend on?
Okay, it depends on the fact that, okay, I can be rich, but maybe he has some purpose for his life. Yeah, he's working to achieve something in the future so that he can be stable. Not really that rich like me or maybe more than me, but at least you should have something backing him, not just like, being a rich or something.
Okay, usually people say that the man wants to be in control. Are you going to take your salary and give him so that he's in control?
It depends if that's a really big issue, but I feel like
If it's an issue, you give him.
yes, he's my husband.
You give him the money to control the money. Nina, you give him.
Not all the money, maybe.
Okay, no, like being realistic. I feel like I can marry somebody who is way poorer than me. And yes, I will give him the money. Because like yes, like if we go to a restaurant and perhaps to pay the bills or just like slot the ATM under the desk, like yeah, and then he makes the payment. Nobody has to know that
You're earning more than
I'm earning more than him.
Okay. And now, as I said, I want to dive more into the detail. Don't you think the man will become sensitive, or what will you do when he becomes sensitive to the control side of things, right? As I mentioned, men will always have that tendency of they need to have an ego to be in control. And the least thing he might say, are you saying this to me because you're earning more than me, or because you are giving me money? How are you going to manage it in detail?
Okay, I cannot refute the fact that men are first of all very egocentric human beings. But if I'm that rich, I don't see why he will even see me to have these petty fights. Because I'll just be like, okay, walk home, when I get home, probably Netflix or something. But to be having petty arguments over who is going to bring a glass, who is going to cook food and stuff, we're going to have like a whole, should I call it staff? I feel like problems start staff. I feel like problems will start setting in when there's perhaps I'm earning 10k a month, like 10,000 francs, or like that's my total revenue, and then he's on like 0 francs. When there's that poverty, though I'm higher than him, when we're still living in poverty, there's a tendency to have those little fights. But I don't think.
No, maybe people earn like 300,000 francs. It's not easy to afford staff, as you put it in plural.
No, it's not 300,000 francs I'm looking at.
Okay, look at how much.
A lot of money.
Like how much? A month?
A month. Perhaps $1 million.
Holy God, be our helpers. And you?
This one was a question there.
So the question was, men usually have an ego and they want to be in control of things. So there's a tendency that when you are giving him money, there will be misunderstanding as to maybe you are saying this to me because I don't have enough money, or normal things you have criticized your husband and he will take it like normal criticism, but he's going to take it now like, is it because you earn more than me and things like that? He starts getting sensitive. How do you manage it?
Well, first of all, I feel like before getting into something serious as a marriage, you're supposed to have an understanding of your partner. There should be that level of communication and whatnot. So if you have already established that level of communication with your partner, when it comes, like normally there will always be misunderstandings, be it money or some petty household. Yeah. But when you guys can easily communicate, okay, you can get angry and maybe it's in a bad mood, and you understand that in that situation, maybe you just leave the house for him or just let him be. When he cools down, you guys talk that no, this is not it. Just
he's going to because you're rich, you're driving off in your car. And
no, not literally go out. Maybe to another room, so that just leave him.
Your house is big, you have many rooms.
But there's something this is not what I expected, especially from Nina. Oh. But now there's other aspect of
I don't see finish.
The normal things which men do. I don't want to be devil's advocate to always bring, let's say, like the cheating factor or him taking care of his family. It becomes more annoying when you give a man all of those privileges, and as we're discussing with the guys, when men have money and resources, there is now a tendency for them to want to cheat. So now you have given him that large 1 million, that's 1 million salary in hand, and now he starts feeling like a 1 million man.
No, I'm not giving him that, take my salary and keep Papa. Like when we go out and then we have to make a payment at the counter or something.
No, you still find it embarrassing. People will see it.
How will they see it? Under the desk?
Or even before
when I'm leaving the house. Yeah, I'm leaving the house. I'm like,
but now you suggest like, can you give him a chunk of money so he's in control?
I think if I make a lot of money and then I'm married to somebody who makes way less, I'm going to start up something for him. Like, yes, I'm going to want to like, okay, this is an organization, perhaps you can run this, make money from it, because there's no point leaving him sitting around the house, because if he's sitting idle, he'll go and look for somebody else, because at the end of the day, all he's going to see you as is just going to be like an ATM, or his mother will give him salary.
He's idle, he'll look for somebody else.
Exactly.
But you also think that when you push him out there to make him busy, give him resources, he's instead going to step out of the marriage anymore.
It all depends on who you marry.
That's what I'm saying. That I said that being in that situation, it also depends how the level of understanding of the man. Right? Okay, you're earning more than the man, but he's in a position where maybe he has a vision for himself. He has something doing that. Okay, today is not. Today is not good, tomorrow can be better. You just push him.
No, but what if he does not? What if he does not? He's a very chill guy.
Like
he just wants to Netflix and chill.
No, I
was telling him to my parents'
even
house.
If,
Yes. Try and take care of the children then I'll come and be seen from time to time. Since I said to be a village man. Because it doesn't make sense.
No, how will somebody
you cannot marry a man who does not have ambition to be richer than you.
I don't have ambition on the forehead.
Not really ambition. You get to know the person to get married to the person.
Yes, you don't care.
Oh, we don't understand. When you say ambition, is it ambition that will permit him to be richer than you? Or
No,
just
not
has his own
necessarily richer
ambition?
than me. Like
he should be
comfortable on his own. Like without me, he's still comfortable.
But now there's another side of it, right? Standard of living. When you say comfortable, he earns 500,000. That's a reasonable amount of money. You earn maybe 5 million.
Oh my God, that's a huge distance.
Your perspective of life, your vacations, you want to go to Dubai every 6 months. With 500,000, he cannot afford that. With 6 million, you can. So either you are dragging him along, and there his ambition is almost like no ambition next to your 6 million ambition.
But there's also something you can always do. If you really love a person, because it's very okay to be jealous, because sometimes you might even see your own friends who are making it in life more than you, and like, yeah, like, my friend is going far and I'm not doing this. So if your husband feels that way at a particular time in your marriage, that you're making more than him and he's making less, then it's always okay to just like call him or ask people to be like, my husband does this, maybe you don't need this service, but it's just like send money into his bank account sometimes, or just, I don't know, he does not have to know. Yes, he does not have to know. But he should just know that he's making this money on, because what am I going to do with 6 million? What if I say, okay, let me send this boy.
6 million?
I mean, If I send him 3 million, I'll still have 3 million left.
Even in that sense, you guys can create a bank account. There's this thing like joint bank.
When I'm making
but wait,
sense,
I'm saying that the whole sense of joint account is not that you put all your money inside.
Not always. Women fall in love with your money.
So why can the man of wait? Why can the man not fall in love with your money?
When you fall in love with a man's money,
Yes.
you end up falling in love with the man because what the man is his money, literally.
Okay, I would like us to take that to the guys because there was a serious debate and they were saying it's not about the money.
No, it's about
the money. So I want the guys to take note of the fact that it is about the money coming from the women.
Exactly.
You agree with that? It's about the money.
It's about the money.
Okay. So we should not invent any women. The women are
it's
about
nothing
the money.
new. It has always been about the money because I'm going to say, Moliko girls now, everything is money. Even back in the days now.
So normally I don't like things to say, but if people have noticed, I'm speechless because
for real,
the direction where the girls are going is even like there's no meeting point. Because when the guys were conversing, we were not focused too much on this one. It was not even like the debate, but the way people have gone with regards to the money and poverty, and people are not even meeting on the same level. It means there might even be no need for this whole conversation of marrying a man who is older than you. Because we are talking about your Maldives and your 6 million salary. It means there's even no meeting point technically. Sometimes. So I'm just dépassé as we say in French. I'm just like okay.
If you want to think about the myth that people call soulmates, I don't know if it's soulmate here or whatever, but they say that there's somebody that is destined a match made in heaven. I think that's what they call it for you. So if you meet that person and then you find out that that's your forever person, like if it's actually a match made in heaven.
Okay, who is poor?
Yes, he could be poor
financially,
but he's rich in spirit.
Or mentally.
Yeah, mentally rich. And those people hardly ever go broke. I have a lot of friends who are very broke in person. But
in spirit.
They're poor in person.
Financially.
Yes, we know them. But they always find a
Nina's very interesting friends. Soon as I start to name people, maybe they will come to the comment section. Then I want the guys to come on board and then face the issue of the girls saying that when you are poor, technically you are out of the way, and then you are not even what they are looking for technically. So the conversation of will you marry a man that earns less than you, it becomes very limited because the chances of meeting are very slim unless God intervenes and it's a soulmate situation like Nina is saying. Alright, see you guys shortly.